All righty, here we go. Willie Waffle on the line right now. Willie, good morning.
Well, good morning. I hope everything's going well.
Oh, listen, ever since I went to see Boo over the weekend, it's going just fine.
Biggest mistake of your life.
I got to tell you, just about that movie, aren't there people that are the final editors, the final producers? Doesn't the movie company come in or the somebody and say, wait a minute, you ended the movie right here. Stop here. You leave well enough alone. Don't continue with this next line where you're going to try to create this lesson for everybody.
That is one of the biggest problems, I think, with movies today is that everybody's just trying to get an extra scene. They're trying to extend the movie for a few extra moments. And, sometimes you only got an 80-minute movie. Make it a really good 80-minute movie.
Yeah.
Not everything has to be this big, epic 2.5-hour masterpiece. Frankly, we knew it wasn't a masterpiece after the first 10 minutes.
Absolutely. I kind of knew it wasn't a masterpiece when I was going. But, it's my wife, well, we can go to this one. I'm like, I don't think it's good. Willie doesn't like it. She said, well, it is what it is. So, okay. Listen, this weekend, though, we're starting to get into the territory where we're seeing some really, really good stuff. I hope that's the case anyway.
Well, I think you'd be talking about an Oscar contender with Hacksaw Ridge if it wasn't directed by Mel Gibson.
Oh.
Here you've got a movie that's directed by a guy who, as a director, is really great. As a human being, he's despicable.
Yeah.
So, you have, kind of this movie that should get a lot more attention than maybe it will. This story about this World War II hero, true story, played by Andrew Garfield, who's a conscientious objector. For religious reasons, he does not believe in killing people and refuses to kill people. And that's maybe not the kind of attitude you need when you're in Okinawa in 1945.
Right. And I've seen the previews on this thing. It really does look good.
Yeah, I think it's a really strong movie. I think Gibson does a great job kind of, showing you the horrors of war and trying to compare that to the life this guy has led before he got in there. I think it takes a little bit too much time to kind of get rolling. But once we get him kind of into training camp and seeing his interactions with the other members of the Army, and then we see this amazing, heroic act that he carries out during the war, that's when the movie, I think, is pretty good. So I'd say 3 waffles for Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah, so, okay, well worth seeing. How about Trolls?
Trolls. God, this is just a disaster of a movie. It's a movie, it's an animated film that wants to kind of be a kid movie. All the trolls are happy and they're fun and they sing and they dance all the time. And they're out in the village when they're attacked by their evil nemesis, the Bergens, who want to eat them. Yeah, that's the problem right there. Is kids might be a little freaked out by that, and then I thought I was going to see a movie. Instead, I got a music video. They're just singing and dancing all the time instead of maybe telling a story. And I'm sorry, Anna Kendrick rapping is not a good idea.
Is there any bingo scenes in the movie, Willie? Old people with
no bingo scenes.
Okay, all right, I thought so.
What are you giving Trolls?
I'll go 1 waffle for Trolls.
Right.
It just isn't working for me.
Here's another one I'm looking at that I'm hopeful. Marvel superhero movie, Doctor Strange.
Yeah, and I thought this was going to be maybe their first miss. It seemed like Doctor Strange was going to be the mopey Marvel movie, the moody Marvel movie, and instead, it turns out to be just as fun as all the other ones, with Benedict Cumberbatch playing this neurosurgeon, Dr. Stephen Strange, who no longer can perform surgery after a horrible, horrible car accident. And now he finds out he has other powers that may be used to save the universe. Yeah, and what makes it fun is he's a smart aleck. He's always got a smart aleck comeback for everything. He's always questioning all these new powers that he's developing and the people who are teaching him, and that's fun to watch. And I think visually it's very stunning. The way that they're manipulating the world around them, freezing time, making buildings turn inside out. I mean, it really is something to behold when you're watching it on the screen. It's almost like you're one of the Beatles during the 1960s.
Wow. So you seem to have been pleasantly surprised here.
Yeah, I'm going 3.5 waffles for Dr. Strange.
Wow. All right. 2 goodies to hit. A couple things. So these are 2 great movies to see this weekend. How long before we're going to see the big blockbusters that are coming out? One of them, of course, being Star Wars. That the new Star Wars will be out.
Well, Doctor Strange is going to be one of your big blockbusters. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them from the Harry Potter world comes out in 2 weeks. That's going to be a big movie. And yes, Star Wars Rogue One coming out December 16th. Rumors that tickets may go on sale Monday. Keep your eyes open, people.
Wow, really? All right, well,
Yep.
I don't know that I like being there first, but I guess I kind of do. You'll be arm in arm with people, but you're going to be that way all through the holiday season for that movie, right?
Oh yeah,
It's gonna be
absolutely.
packed.
It's going to be a blockbuster, just like Star Wars was last December, and every Star Wars movie has been all throughout time.
I'm hoping that I can go this time again and make sure that it'd be so nice if the same woman was sitting 2 rows behind me narrating the entire movie. I'm hoping she's there. Oh, don't you do that. No, don't you do that. Oh, he did it. Yeah. It ruins a movie, doesn't it, when that happens?
It does.
All right, Willie. WaffleMovies.com. Check it out. And Willie, have a wonderful weekend. And Tuesday, the blockbuster ends, Election Day. So,
That's what you're hoping.
Yeah, we hope. You're right. It might not end. The saga might very well continue. Willie, have a great weekend. Thanks.